So, home roll, we're at this discussion again. Our new council leaders and all of the finalists for the vacant council seat keep telling us that they want to restore community trust in the city. Well, here's a question. Why would you expect us to trust you if you continue to think that you can continue to waste $100 million a year? During a previous budget discussion, I believe it was Pfaff who said hyperbolically that if Sedona had to go back to a $15 million budget, that would be, well, basically anarchy. Yes, Derek, that's the idea. The same kind of anarchy that Sedona had 40 years ago. When there was no city of Sedona, there was no $100 million budget, there were no 200 staff. Instead, people formed local organizations, the library, the chamber, the arts center, the Rotary clubs. They organized things for themselves. They built roads, they had events, and by all accounts, they had a much better community back then. When they did things for themselves, rather than hiring bureaucrats to do them, than we do today. There was that sense of community we so often hear Sedona is lacking. And they did it all on much less than $15 million, probably on less than 1.5. Sedona's own history is proof that Sedona can go back to a lean, community-based style of governance instead of throwing 9 figures around every year. There's a sentiment I hear a lot in the community in almost the same words. I don't necessarily agree with it. It's too mild for me, but it does reflect the view of a lot of people. The police department is necessary. Parks and Rec puts on good events. I don't know what the 150 of you, the rest of you people do. It is going to be very entertaining over the course of the next year as we come up to this election to look at all the possible alternative budgets that we could have instead. Budgets that will meet the $15 million limit and will cover everything the community really wants. They'll just get rid of the $20 million in staff salaries and the $46 million in capital projects to pad staff's resumes. We know we don't need that. What will also be fun is keeping an eye on you guys to see just when you go over the line that separates education from election interference. I have a suspicion one of you has already done it. Next time, I'll be there waiting. Let the sport commence.